if you think of it as a way to show your love for the people who are going to be here after you're gone, it might make it a little bit easier to get the work done that needs to be done. In my experience with my mom, I feel very fortunate in that I was able to be with her when she died, because that's what she wanted. And of course, I don't know whether anyone ever feels like they've done the very best thing possible when someone dies. But I've come to the conclusion 3-4 years later that I did the best I could. And it was largely because she opened up the space to talk about what she wanted. I think it's really, really important. We can be kind to ourselves in trying to understand why it's so difficult to talk about, but also remembering that talking about it so that we can resolve some of the issues before it becomes impossible to resolve them can make things so much easier for the people we love. My son, who happens to be a lawyer, was so adamant with me about updating my will, because my will and his dad's will were ancient. And I found it really annoying at first. And then when my mother, when I realized my mother was going to die eventually, she was 93, so she was healthy up until pretty much the very end. And when I realized that she had taken care of everything, which made it so much easier for us, I realized why it was important for my son, for me to do this for my son, because it is one of the most loving things you can do for the people you're leaving behind.